The universe is calling, and it's screaming louder than ever before. A revolution is brewing, one that will rip apart everything humanity thought it knew about space exploration. Artificial intelligence? Yes, the same force reshaping industries, economies, and societies is now poised to hurl mankind into the cosmos at speeds and scales that sound like they've been ripped from the pages of science fiction. This isn't just a leap, it's a quantum jump into a future where the impossible becomes routine, where the stars aren't just dots in the sky, but destinations on a cosmic itinerary. Buckle up, because what's coming will shock, inspire, and maybe even terrify. The future of space exploration isn't just being rewritten, it's being obliterated and reborn in ways that will leave jaws on the floor. Imagine this: a spacecraft hurtling toward Mars, not powered by clunky chemical rockets or finite fuel tanks, but by a brain, an artificial one, smarter than anything ever built. This isn't some hulking machine with blinking lights and whirring gears. It's a sleek, hyper-intelligent system, crunching data at trillions of calculations per second, navigating asteroid fields, dodging cosmic radiation, and plotting trajectories with precision no human could dream of. This AI doesn't just follow orders. It thinks, adapts, learns. It scans the Martian surface in real time, identifying the best landing spots, analyzing soil for signs of ancient life, and even predicting dust storms before they form. What used to take years of planning, billions of dollars, and teams of scientists working around the clock, now it's done in minutes, autonomously, flawlessly. The stakes are astronomical, and AI is the ultimate game changer. But let's pull back for a moment and talk about why this matters. Space exploration has always been humanity's greatest gamble. A daring, reckless, beautiful bet that there's something out there worth finding. From the Apollo missions to the rovers crawling across Mars, every step into the void has been a triumph of grit, ingenuity, and hope. Yet, it's also been painfully slow, absurdly expensive, and riddled with risks. Rockets explode. Astronauts train for decades only to face the terror of a single miscalculation. Missions to distant planets take years, sometimes decades, to bear fruit. The universe is vast, and humanity's tools until now have been frustratingly limited. Enter AI, the ultimate disruptor, the cosmic wildcard that's about to flip the script and make the impossible not just possible but inevitable. Picture a future where AI doesn't just pilot spacecraft, but designs them. Right now, engineers spend years tinkering with prototypes, testing materials, and praying their designs can withstand the brutal conditions of space. But what if an AI could simulate 1 million designs in a single day, each one optimized for weight, strength, and efficiency? What if it could invent materials humanity hasn't even dreamed of, alloys that laugh in the face of cosmic radiation, or propulsion systems that bend the laws of physics? This isn't fantasy. It's happening. In labs across the globe, AI is already generating blueprints for next-generation spacecraft, slashing development times from decades to months. The result? Missions that cost a fraction of what they used to, launching faster, going farther, and doing more than anyone ever thought possible. Now, let's get wilder. What if humanity could skip the spacecraft altogether? What if the key to exploring the cosmos wasn't about sending fragile human bodies or clunky machines, but about sending consciousness itself? This is where things get mind-bending. Imagine digitizing a human mind, not just thoughts, but the essence of awareness, the spark of what makes someone human. and uploading it to a supercomputer. Now take that digital consciousness, encode it onto a laser beam, and fire it into space. Send it to the moon, and in 1 second, that consciousness is there, exploring the lunar surface, feeling the crunch of regolith under virtual feet. Zap it to Mars, and in 20 minutes, it's wandering the red planet's canyons, marveling at the alien landscape. Shoot it to Pluto, and in just 8 hours, it's gazing at the icy heart of a world 4 billion miles away. No rockets, no radiation shields, no years-long journeys, just pure, instantaneous exploration at the speed of light. This isn't just cool, it's revolutionary. Think about it. Breakfast in New York, a quick jaunt to the moon for a morning stroll, then off to Mars by lunchtime. Spend the afternoon exploring the asteroid belt, mining resources, or studying ancient comets, and still make it back to Earth for dinner. All in a day's work, all without leaving the comfort of a digital interface, no booster rockets to worry about, no weightlessness to endure, no meteorites threatening to punch holes in a spacecraft. This is exploration without limits, a future where distance and danger are irrelevant, where the only barrier is imagination. It's the kind of idea that makes hearts race and minds explode, because it's not just about reaching the stars, it's about becoming one with them. But let's ground this in reality for a second, because the tech to make this happen is already taking shape. AI is already transforming how missions are planned and executed. Take the rovers on Mars. Those plucky little robots are amazing, but they're slow, clunky, and rely on human operators back on Earth to make decisions. Every move they make takes hours, sometimes days, because signals from Mars take up to 24 minutes to travel each way. Now imagine an AI-powered rover that doesn't need to phone home. It's out there, thinking for itself, exploring caves, analyzing rocks, even deciding where to drill for signs of life, all in real time. This isn't a pipe dream, it's the next logical step. In 2025, agencies are already testing AI systems that can autonomously navigate alien terrains, using machine learning to adapt to unexpected obstacles. These systems aren't just tools, they're partners, collaborators in the greatest adventure humanity has ever undertaken. And it's not just about rovers. AI is rewriting the rules of space telescopes too. The universe is a noisy place, flooded with cosmic static, radiation, starlight, and other signals that drown out the faint whispers of distant galaxies or exoplanets. Humans have spent decades trying to filter this noise, painstakingly analyzing data to find the needles in the cosmic haystack. AI, it does this in seconds. Advanced neural networks are now sifting through petabytes of data from telescopes, spotting patterns no human could see, identifying planets that might harbor life, and even predicting the behavior of black holes. In 2024, an AI system discovered a new exoplanet in a dataset that astronomers had overlooked for years. This is just the beginning. As AI gets smarter, it's not just finding planets, it's helping humanity understand the very fabric of the universe, from the Big Bang to the edges of reality itself. But here's where it gets emotional, where the heart starts to pound and the eyes well up. Space exploration isn't just about science, it's about who we are as a species. Every rocket launch, every grainy photo from a distant world, every footprint on the moon, it's a reminder that humanity is capable of greatness. It's a testament to the dreamers, the risk-takers, the ones who looked at the stars and said, "We're coming for you." AI is taking that dream and supercharging it turning it into something bigger, bolder, and more beautiful than anyone could have imagined. It's not just about reaching Mars or Pluto or some distant star. It's about what those journeys mean. It's about proving that humanity can overcome any obstacle, solve any problem, and touch the infinite. It's about leaving a legacy that echoes through the cosmos for billions of years. Let's talk about the stakes, because they're higher than ever. The Earth is a fragile speck in a hostile universe. Asteroids, solar flares, climate shifts. Any one of these could end civilization as we know it. Space exploration isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity, a survival strategy for the human race. AI is the key to making that happen, and it's moving at breakneck speed. In 2025, private companies are using AI to design reusable rockets that can launch weekly, not yearly, slashing costs and opening space to everyone, not just governments or billionaires. AI is guiding asteroid mining operations, identifying rocks rich in rare metals that could fuel a new industrial revolution. It's even helping plan lunar bases, analyzing the moon's resources to build habitats that could house thousands, maybe millions of people someday. But it's not just about survival. It's about thriving. Imagine colonies on Mars, not as barren outposts, but as vibrant cities, sustained by AI systems that recycle air, grow food, and maintain life in the harshest of environments. Picture mining operations in the asteroid belt, pulling in trillions of dollars worth of resources, fueling an economy that makes Earth's GDP look like pocket change. Envision telescopes powered by AI, peering into the atmospheres of distant planets, finding signs of life, maybe even intelligent life, and sparking a global awakening about humanity's place in the universe. This isn't just exploration, it's transformation, a reinvention of what it means to be human. Now let's address the elephant in the room: fear. Some will hear these ideas and feel a chill. Digitizing consciousness? AI running missions without human oversight? It sounds like a sci-fi horror story, a Pandora's box that could unleash chaos. And yes, there are risks. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be misused. What if it makes a mistake? What if it's hacked? What if it becomes too powerful, too autonomous? These are valid questions, and they demand answers. But here's the truth. Fear has never stopped progress. When humanity built the first ships to cross oceans, there were naysayers who said it was madness. When the first planes took flight, skeptics warned of disaster. Every giant leap has come with giant risks, but it's those who dared to leap who shape the future. The solution isn't to shy away from AI, but to embrace it responsibly. Scientists and engineers are already building safeguards, ethical frameworks, kill switches, and oversight systems to ensure AI remains a servant, not a master. In 2025, global coalitions are working on AI governance, setting standards to balance innovation with safety. The goal isn't to create a perfect, risk-free future, because that's impossible, but to create a future where humanity's ambition outweighs its fear. The universe is too vast, too wondrous, to let caution hold us back. AI is the spark, but humanity is the fire, and together, they'll burn brighter than any star. Let's zoom out even further, because this isn't just about technology, it's about destiny. For millennia, humans have gazed at the night sky, weaving stories, dreaming of gods and heroes among the stars. Now, for the first time, those dreams are within reach. AI is the bridge, the catalyst, the force that will carry humanity from the cradle of Earth to the infinite playground of the cosmos. It's not just about exploring new worlds. It's about creating them, terraforming Mars, building space habitats, seeding life on distant planets. These aren't pipe dreams, but blueprints, and AI is the architect. In 100 years, children might look up at the stars and not just dream, but point to a twinkling light and say, "That's home." And here's where it gets personal, where the tears start to flow. This future isn't just for scientists or astronauts. It's for everyone. It's for the kid staring through a telescope, wondering if there's life out there. It's for the parent working 2 jobs, hoping their children will have a better life. It's for the dreamer who believes humanity is meant for something greater. AI is democratizing space, making it accessible to all, not just the elite. In 2025, citizen science projects are using AI to let ordinary people analyze telescope data, discover planets, and contribute to missions. Virtual reality powered by AI is letting anyone explore the surface of Mars or the rings of Saturn from their living room. This isn't a future for the few, it's a future for the many, a shared adventure that belongs to every soul on Earth. But let's not sugarcoat it. The road ahead is treacherous. The universe doesn't care about humanity's dreams. It's cold, vast, and unforgiving. A inem tuja megzuntetni minden kokazatot, di adhat egi eselit a humanitasnak. It can make missions safer, faster, more successful. It can turn disasters into near misses and near misses into triumphs. It can take the spark of human curiosity and fan it into a flame that lights up the galaxy. The question isn't whether AI will rewrite the future of space exploration, it's whether humanity has the courage to embrace it. So here's the call to action, the moment where hearts stop and souls ignite. This is humanity's chance to seize the stars, to write a story that echoes through eternity. AI is the pen, the cosmos is the page, and the story is ours to tell. Will it be a tale of fear and hesitation, or one of boldness and wonder? Will we cower on our pale blue dot, or will we hurl ourselves into the void, armed with intelligence, passion, and the unbreakable will to explore? The universe is watching, waiting, daring humanity to make its move. The future isn't coming, it's here, and it's screaming for us to act. Imagine standing on the surface of a distant world, a planet no human has ever touched, and knowing that AI made it possible. Feel the weight of that moment, the awe, the pride, the sheer electric thrill of being part of something bigger than yourself. Picture a child, centuries from now, learning about the pioneers who used AI to conquer the stars, who turned dreams into reality. That's the legacy at stake. That's the future AI is building. It's not just about technology, it's about hope, courage, and the unrelenting drive to reach for the impossible. The clock is ticking. The universe isn't waiting. AI is ready, poised, to catapult humanity into a new era of exploration, discovery, and wonder. The stars are calling, louder than ever, and this time, we have the tools to answer. Let's not just rewrite the future. Let's redefine it. Let's make the cosmos our home, our playground, our destiny. The revolution is here, and it's breathtaking, terrifying, and utterly unstoppable. The question is, are we ready to ride the wave, to embrace the chaos, to become the architects of a future that will echo through